One more question before we go to Africa. Don't ask, don't tell. It requires an act of Congress to overturn it. You've said you wanted it overturned, but your critics and even some of your reporters say, look, you could stop enforcement right now of don't ask, don't tell. You could defer enforcement until you prod Congress to act.
Look, I've had conversations with Bob Gates as well as Admiral Mullen about the fact that I want to see this law changed. I also want to make sure that, A, we are not simply ignoring a congressional law. If Congress passes a law that is constitutionally valid, then it's not appropriate for the executive branch simply to say we will not enforce a law. It is our duty to enforce laws. I do think that there's the possibility, though, that we change how the law is being enforced, even as we are pursuing a shift in congressional policy. But look, the bottom line is I want to see this changed, and we've already contacted congressional allies. I want to make sure that it's changed in a way that ultimately works well for our military and for the outstanding gay and lesbian soldiers that are both currently enlisted or would like to enlist. And
do you personally have a timetable in your mind of when you want to see it changed?
I'd like to see it done sooner rather than later. And we've begun a process to not only work it through Congress, but also to make sure that the Pentagon has thought through all the ramifications of how this would be most effective.